playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. And oh, he coughed it up. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard. They go play action here on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks. From the gun, it's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but that's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are.
Down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
This starting field position, 1st and goal from 2 yards out. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Operating from the gun. Haskins. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Defense.
As a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Washington field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Washington 3.
The football.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He may try and run for this. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Now that's a quarterback who's in charge out there right now. Wants to throw the ball on 3rd down, doesn't find anyone open, tucks it away, takes off, and picks up the 1st down. Not by a little, but by plenty.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Shotgun now from Murray. Got a man. It's complete. Williams. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
They'll try again with Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gonzalez dashed. A gain of 2, third and 1.
Down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Gibson, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season? The Cardinals on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Murray. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around, expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he's going to be hit and taken. They call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the
set to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray hooking up with Kirk for an Arizona first down.
1st and 10.
Nice catch. 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray. And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about.
Holding offense.
Well, they've already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty. So I think stuffed on first down. Not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And And it's third down.
On third down, Haskins. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Chandler Jones getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon.
When I watch Chandler Jones play for the Arizona Cardinals, I actually get a little bit jealous because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season. 60 sacks in that time frame. That's just under 1 per game. That type of success rate will not only keep you on the field, but also that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. They'll roll him out right. He'll run it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
He was taken down by Reuben Foster. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
They stay on the ground with Drake.
At the 17-yard line.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Let's take it into the offensive line, got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
To throw on third down, Haskins. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness that defense.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
And it's third down.
They run with a former Buccaneer. It's Peyton Barber. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards the pickup. First down, Washington.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Haskins. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete.
Haskins pass.
It's a first down, Washington, on a pickup of 18.
A gain of 18.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Iron bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Cardinals 21, Washington 13.
6 to the 46. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
Taking more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Murray out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Murray now on 1st down. Fitzgerald on the slant. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and get some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but Antonio Gibson, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd down and 20.
From the gun, it's Haskins. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big 2nd half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Cards, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they'll have another home date next week as the Detroit Lions come to town. Meanwhile, for Washington, they will